pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Bellingham. White. Now this could be a chance.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Looking to break at pace. Masuaku. And that is out of play. Spence gets across to intercept that. Bellingham. Foden. He is just caressing the ball. Foden is fouled. And here's Kane. Kane!
What a superstar! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
England make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And claimed it back swiftly. White did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gordon. Searching pass he's played there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So what can they make of this? Diancana. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Yehi. Gordon knocks it out wide. White, and it's Bellingham. And here's Foden. Throw it. Anderson. Foden. Rice. And here's Kane.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got away. That is lovely. Diancana. Big chance! And kept comes out by the most elastic of saves.
The Ghana actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gets it away. That's good running with the ball. He's got... Can he finish? It's in! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
White. And here's Foden. And it's White. Showing good feet. He's got to be in here. Foden plays it in. White. Rice. Anderson. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Stones gets over and intercepts. Spence. Now it's Kane. And here's Gordon.
Gordon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cross.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Rice. Spence. Rice. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Now it's Foden. Now it's Kane. Mbemba with the slide tackle there. That's really well manoeuvred. Gehi shifted upfield. And it's Bellingham. Shot a goal! Out to the left it goes. Oh, nice touch. Spence's cross. Climbs up big! Into his own net.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Mbemba. Aim forwards. Bellingham. White. Bellingham. Anderson. Spence. Anderson, and here's Kane. It's anyone's ball now. Bellingham. Diangana, who's set up one goal so far. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Has a quick glance. It's Kane! Masuaku, gently done. Clearly not happy with that. Spence. Rice. Bellingham. Foden. And here's Kane. And here's Gordon. Diangana. Moved on forwards. Diangana. Forwards and with intent. Stones. White. Foden. Bellingham. Stones. Spence. Gehi. Rice. And it's Spence. Aimed in towards the centre. Mbemba. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. White. Bellingham. Anderson. Now it's Foden. And here's Kane. Rice. Anderson. Spence. Oh, sweet feet. Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane is offering a Rice smile there.
It's a mighty effort! Fair attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Spence certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Lobbed in behind. Danger averted for now. And it's played forward. That's an excellent interception. Kane. Now it's Foden. And here's Foden. And it's White. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well read, nice interception. Spence. Anderson. White. That's tidy. Bellingham. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Anderson. And here's Kane. Rice. Bellingham. And he's heaved it away. Rice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And here's Kane. Foden. Played back in. Now it's Bellingham. Great chance! Wan-Bissaka. He is onto it in a flash. Oh, that's neat. Cleared away. Diangana. Now it's Diangana. Oh, it's come loose. Kane. And they can counter here. And it's Kane. Now it's Bellingham. White. Bellingham. And here's Foden. Rice. Anderson. Rice. Anderson. Bellingham. And here's Foden. He's having a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That has been knocked clear. Gahey. Foden. Diangana did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Stones does really well to win the ball there. And it's Kane. Bellingham. Well, they can break here. Diangana, aim forwards. Anderson. Bellingham. White. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He won't reach that. And it's White. Nice control. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Gehi. Rice. Goes for a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Rice probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Spread out to the left. Masuaku gets a cross in. Could be danger here. And that has been clubbed away. That's been drilled forward. Gehi clears it away. Spence. Gordon. Played into space out wide. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Spence shifted upfield. Gehi. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Pinged towards the front line. Gehi is there and he can get that clear. Diangana. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Diangana. Wan-Bissaka. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cuts out the pass. And it's Rice. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That could spell trouble. He's had a shot! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Foden. Gordon, over to the left, clipped into space. Foden. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Diangana. Wan-Bissaka. Masuaku. Herring on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Rice forwards and with intent. Spence. Rice. Wan-Bissaka aim forwards. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Plenty waiting in the middle. And there's the shot!
Diangana has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Anderson. Gordon. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones. Rice. Stones. Stones gently done. Bellingham. Kane. Gordon. Out to the left it goes. Rice. And here's Gordon. Gordon. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Stones. Bellingham. Bellingham looking up to see who wants it. And here's Bellingham. And it's Kane. Diangana. Foden wins the duel this time. Cleared away. England have reclaimed it. And here's Foden. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbemba. Mbemba shifted upfield. Bellingham. Foden. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Bellingham. And here's Foden. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's Kane! Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Spence. Kane. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Stones gets rid without sophistication. Oh, that's nice. Wan-Bissaka crosses it in. Foden. Rice. And that's been won straight back. Spence. Stones. Bellingham. White hurtling down that right flank. Mbemba makes the interception. Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Gehi. Aim forwards. himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Gordon. And here's Kane. Plenty to aim at here. Can he deliver? No way through, so back it comes. Bellingham. Foden, Rice, and here's Kane. Kane! England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
England, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
England take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
White. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Looks to the other side. Spence. And here's Gordon. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Gordon. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Diengana. Masuaku. He's cut it out. Oh, that's up, and the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stones attempts a clearance. Bellingham. Foden succumbs to the pressure. White. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good shoot! Wan-Bissaka. Diengana. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Foden. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Bellingham. White. Wins the duel this time. Diangana. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Chance here to counter. Now that's well seen too. White. It's a lovely, neat pass. We expected better, and so did he. White. Foden. And here's Kane. And here's Gordon. He's gone for goal! And that's off target.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Rice. Gordon. Kane could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. Kane has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Looking ball that. White. And it's Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lovely feet. Diangana. So who's he picking out? Well read. Oh, they could be caught out here. Wan-Bissaka swings it across. Spence. Half an hour played now. Spence. Yehi. Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Foden. White. Tries to get it clear. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And here's Kane. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Diangana. He has on. And the shot! And one more try! Foden. White. Anderson. Bellingham. Yehi. Masuaku, gently done. Acrobatic effort! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Played towards the other side. Spence. Gehi. Rice. Spence. Gordon. Now it's Kane. Rice. Bellingham. Spence. Rice. And here's Bellingham. It's Kane!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice goes short. That's good play. Time to deliver. Played in by... Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Masuaku. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Stones, and he goes cross-field. Spence. Gordon. Spread out to the left. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. There's a probing ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Foden, played out wide. And it's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Driven forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
White. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's there to get it away. Anderson. Spence. Diangana. And it's Masuaku. Moved on forwards. Spence. Gehi chooses to go cross-field. Kane. Gordon. Kane. Gordon. Played out to the right. Foden. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Kane. Kane! Two up now, and they are cruising.
England, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for it.
England go two up and into a position of real strength.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Spence is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Diangana forwards and with intent. Now it's Kane. And it's Bellingham. White shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Gehi cuts it out. And here's Gordon. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that has been cleared. And here's Foden, and the ball's come loose here. And here's Foden, tries a shot! Save again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Kane. White. Bellingham. Foden. It's a throw-in. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Spence. Diangana. Masuaku gently done. That has been knocked clear. Spence. England half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gehi. Mbemba. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foden. Bellingham. Great work on the overlap. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Masuaku, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Diangana. Oh, shooting chance! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And it's White. That's very neat. And here's Kane. Kane gets good distance on it and reclaimed it in a trice. Spence. Bellingham played out towards the right wing. Rice. Anderson. Out to the right. Played out to the right. Kane with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking here to chip it through. Wan-Bissaka. He's got options in the box if he gets his head. And a chance! Yehi, Anderson. And it's played forward. Yehi makes the interception. And it's Masuaku. Nice physical challenge. White. Stones. Bellingham. Stones. Anderson forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Yehi gets across to intercept that. Rice. Bellingham. White. Bellingham. White. Foden. Gordon. Diangana. And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
White. And here's goal. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's onto it in a flash. Yehi cuts it out. And it's played forward. And here's Foden. And he welcomes it in. Aim forwards. That is a little undercooked. And he's managed to get free. Gordon gently done. Now it's Gordon. Brilliantly cut out. Diangana. Cuts out the pass. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka shifted upfield. Tries to get it clear. Looking for a decent ball in. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Mbemba. Up towards the front line. Diangana forwards and with intent. Bellingham. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Gordon! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Spence gets over and intercepts. Bellingham. White. Bellingham. Rice. Diangana. That's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Going for goal! And it's Wan-Bissaka. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice. Anderson. Anderson played over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka. It's a promising run he's making on the right. No foul, says the referee. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. That gets things going for the second half. Shapes to shoot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Anderson. Yehi. Rice. Stones. And it's Kane. Now that's well seen too. Tiangana. Masuaku. Bellingham. Bellingham. Foden. Kane. That has been cut short. Tiangana. Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Stones. White. Stones. Bellingham. Stones. Anderson. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. This might spell danger. Shot, surely! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Bellingham. Anderson. Stones. Yehi. Rice. Spence. Yehi. Stones. Now it's Tiangana. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Very nicely done. Played into the middle. Up he goes! Oh, not the best of headers. Rice. Spence. Yehi. Stones. Bellingham. Foden. Now it's Gordon. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka forwards and with intent. Cleared without complication. Have it back and can go again. Spence. Rice. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Foden. Now it's Kane. Foden. A chance to play it in. Bellingham. And he shoots! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Bellingham had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
They've played it short. In it comes. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbemba. Mbemba shifted upfield. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Calmly anticipates. Anderson. Bellingham. White. Bellingham. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's played forward. Aim forwards. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Kane. Diangana. Masuaku, long ball upfield. England have a free kick. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Gehi gently done. Bellingham. Foden. Well timed, excellent interception. Spence. Now it's Gordon. Gordon played out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Diangana. Rice. Gordon. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Stones. Bellingham. Bellingham forwards and with intent. It is quite a run he's making here. It's going to be another throw. Diangana, now here's the delivery. Bellingham. Kane. White. Stones. Rice. Gehi. Rice. Stones. White. Foden. Mbemba. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Kane. Now it's Foden. Bellingham. And it's White. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. White. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diangana. Moved on forwards. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Anderson. Bellingham. Stones. Gehi. It's just beyond his reach. Mbemba, oh, good-looking ball. Rice. Spence. Gordon. Spence. Stones. Spence. Rice. Gordon. Kane. Stones. White. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Proves too strong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Spence. Kane under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And here's Gordon. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbemba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rice. Gehi. Stones. White. Bellingham. Stones. Spence. Gordon. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Spence. Oh, he's got space here. And he's there to clear it. And simple for the keeper. Bellingham. White, gently done.